Alright, folks, welcome back to the Suikoden RPG experience, and I am your host, TDRug, and thank you again for another episode. This is part 2 of the episode previously. As you noted, I had a bit of a technical issue, so we're splitting that episode up into 2 parts. So this part, we're, again, going around, collecting different individuals for the army, and really just making sure that we can get through a majority of the recruitment process this time around. As you'll note, we recruited a few people prior to coming to Kaku, that town there. We got Chandler, we got Sergey from Kaku, and then Chandler up at the Kwabe, and then in here we actually were able to get Marie. And oh no, however, because Marie had said a specific set of words, we're now able to come over here and grab Antonio. And with that, as you now see, we have now recruited Antonio. So, with that being super easy to do, we're now just kind of making our way through and trying to get a few other different individuals there, either runes, items, you know, kind of just have people set up. One big thing that we need to do, actually, now that I think about it, is swap Gremio and Tai-Ho back, and we are actually going to make our way, well, down again. The idea here is that we want to kind of level up Luke, as he is quite literally, besides Cleo, the strongest early game mage you have access to. So getting him recruited now is actually, or getting him leveled up now is actually more beneficial to us than letting him get dragged along. So, essentially all we gotta do is just kind of get back on the grind with him for a bit. However, you are probably wondering, well, Rug, why do you have him in the back line, even though he's a short-range type? And it's mainly just because short-range type is, the short, medium, long is just really only there to talk about the person's like physical ability, not their actual how do I put it? Not their ability to actually like be effective, right? Like, that's just effective in terms of the idea of his physical attack, but since he's a mage, we keep him in the back line because he is terribly weak. Sound body is as same as sound mind. When the world is twisted, so are people's minds. Please let me join the Liberation Army. Ah, okay, yeah, nice. We can go ahead and pick up Moss as well. The blacksmith, which actually makes that useful, so that way we don't have to keep coming out of the castle. And I think that also means we can now recruit, or not recruit, sharpen people's weapons without really needing to leave at all, up to level 5 at least. And Sansuke, join the, oh, nice. We've got a bathhouse keeper. His name is Sansuke. Very nice. Now, is she in here still is the question. She's not. So there is one other individual that we can recruit. Her name is Lorelei, but we need to be level 25 first. And since we are planning on, well, basically doing everything we can to grind up Luke here, we might as well... Oh, that's only a 1 attack. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, you know what? Might as well do that and that. Let's just see what happens. This could be dangerous because these guys are still very strong and we're not all incredibly geared. But we'll see. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. See, I like having the fire rune on someone just because of the fact that it's so good to use, right? I don't really know. It's weird. Like, Cleo, for all intents and purposes, is the best early game mage besides Luke. It's just that Luke has kind of a trash rune, so to speak. His only real damaging ability is that ability, the shredding. But it's only single target. And it's got some other uses as well. But for now, I guess we're just going to do a little bit of grinding. Just to go ahead and see if we can get him set up correctly. Let's go with that. Victor can use the clone rune on them. And see, it's like there's no real good attack option. Right? Wind of Sleep, Healing Wind, like that's not good. So I'm just gonna defend and do that. We'll see what happens. Go ahead and get this fight kicked off. Insta-kill that guy, hopefully. Yep. Alright. And this time we're gonna auto. And we'll do one more auto. Another critical hit. There we go. What's my... Ooh, no, let's go to Taiho. Okay. And our XP... We're close to 24. I wonder if the XP rate will be enough to let us get to 25. As the XP is starting to dip off a little bit for the higher level characters, obviously. But we'll see what happens. Obviously right now we're just kind of picking through, swiping everybody up. A double dodge, man. That was pretty rough. That was a rough turn. Alright, we go through. Not too bad, not too bad. Go ahead and heal up Victor. Gonna heal up some more, Victor and Gremio. Try to burn off some of that medicine that I used, or that I bought. Or I didn't actually buy that much medicine in the last episode. I think it was mainly just transferring it from everybody and collecting it into Victor, as he's kind of the go-to healer right now on the off turn when he uses his clone rune. Yeah, it's starting to get slow. We can hit 25 here. That's definitely going to be possible. It's just going to be a very long, tedious grind. But if we want to get Lorelei as soon as possible, let's see, that's not helping, having fights that we can't really fight, because unfortunately Holly boys like to run away as soon as you fight them, right? We can always get the spirit, but everything else like just loves to run away. So let's go ahead and at least insta-kill that. Alright, good job. dodge. That's one that stayed behind. Okay. So we got to kill a couple of them. And, of course, the spirit as well. Luke's already up to level 20. Yeah, see, they're just... It's so not worth it. Go ahead and just keep going on this loop. Just keep going on this loop. There we go. Critical hit, nice. Surprised they didn't die. But that's alright. Instant and 2 crits as well, that's pretty good. Getting close to 24. Another critical hit. Alright. 24 for a good portion of our party. Not everybody, but enough people. Let's go ahead and try to hit 24 for Victor real quick, because I know he didn't hit 24. And maybe Taiho. And then after that, we're going to actually make our way out of here, as I think what I want to try and do is go and see if we can go recruit the guy that was on the bridge. There's a bridge not too far from here that we can actually all kind of, or that we can go to right now, called Garan, I think is what it's called. Yeah, I think it's called Garan. And there was I think a recruitable character there, so we should try to see if we can do something with that. So let's make our way over there. We're gonna skip past Koan for a moment. We're just gonna go to the right. I can't remember if it's up here by Koan or if it's past it. I want to say it's past it. We're gonna let them go. Not enough XP to be worth it to really spend the time fighting. It's the same thing. Just gonna kill it. Fight them, destroy them. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, it's like 5 XP. Yeah, a few hundred bits, but nothing crazy. We'll free heal this one too. So what I think I want to do is potentially give a fire rune to... Who knows, man. It's possible that I actually want to keep Camille instead of Luke, because currently right now there's really no reason to not have an AoE spell. You're leading the Liberation Army. No, I'm not criticizing. Oh! Okay. Nice! We got a new member. We did get him. And we're not allowed to cross, so... I guess we go, now that we're done with that, we're gonna go back across this way. And we're gonna go and try to find... I guess actually we're gonna go into Koan. Because we did a little bit of grinding. Not enough, but a little bit. And that'll keep us a little steady to go ahead and kind of continue on the story, so to speak. Let's actually No, no. We have to go back for one specific reason, which is we need to go and equip this counter rune onto Tai-Ho. I'm just gonna free will these guys. Get smacked up. Get hit with a sword, get hit with an axe, get poked with a spear. And let's go on and finish that critical hit. Yeah, it's not hitting. It's not hitting the way we want it to, that's for sure. So unfortunately, the only rune place on this part of the map that I'm aware of is up in Seika, where we met Matthew. So because of that, we really have no choice but to walk all the way up, walk all the way back, in order to get the runes changed or anything like that. But I think it's very important that we have Tai-Ho have the, let him have the counter rune, as that's pretty helpful in making sure that when he gets hit by an attack, he can kind of counter it back. So, go ahead, counter crystal, put that on Tai-Ho. Okay. And I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything we can do here. So now we're gonna go down to Koan. We unfortunately can't get Lorelei yet. Sadly, we need to be level 25. And that's just not in the cards, it looks like, at least right now. But I guarantee by the time we're done with this place, we should be able to recruit Lorelei before we leave. So until then, let's actually make our way into Koan and deal with this Lepant guy that Matthew wants us to find. So, first off, let's go and check around in a couple of houses. Wait, what's that? Come across me, there's nothing to do. That new commander seems pretty mean too. Okay. And Lepant refuses to see anybody. Giovanni, I'm sorry, my master Lepant is very busy and cannot see you. Man, you've got a very interesting mustache, or you've got a weird kind of lip. I think that's your lip. You have a very interesting face. When will he be free? Yeah. I don't know, tomorrow. Jeez. Wow. When will he be available? Whenever I say so. Okay. I recognize this guy. Never get any, even spent years in front of his house. Sure, tell me what you got in mind. Corinne? We're in the inn? Oh, over here. Alright, let's see what you have to say. Don't rush me now. Do you want to know? Yeah, it is interesting that he doesn't want to see anybody, even though we had, like, a good word. Oh, he doesn't want to get involved with people who defy the Empire. Interesting. That's not like what Matthew told us about him at all. Oh, right. One is his wife, Eileen. The other is the greatsword, Kirinji. So if you steal Kirinji, Lepant will most certainly come after you. Then, after you face him, you can talk to him or blackmail him or whatever you like. Ah, yeah, I guess we have no choice but to basically take his sword. Okay. We pretend to be thieves now? Yeah. We are basically thieves. We don't really have a choice but to basically do what Corinne said. Like, there's no real reason. And it looks like it's nighttime, even though the color hasn't changed, but it's now night. Oh, nice. You got us a rope. Ah, okay. You're not bringing us anything. Very nice. Let's go ahead and look around. Okay, we can't go that way. Let's actually go back around real quick. Okay, so the only path is down this way. Alright, and let's actually free will these guys and see just how strong they are. They are very strong. Or very defensive, so to speak. Let's see what this does. Okay, that's 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. Okay, so not terrible. They're definitely not worth the XP, though. Unfortunately. Not getting a lot of XP this time around, but that's mainly just because we, you know, don't really have Slot Man. Alright, basically the equivalent of a Mimic, I guess. Even though it's not, but, you know. I don't know what that is. Some kind of slot machine treasure chest gremlin. But yeah, you know, we leveled up a lot, so this is kind of the downside of that, is that in places like this, we're really just gonna burn through it all. However, unique portrait. You're from the Liberation Army. Mind if I ask you something? I mean, I'm probably wondering, I'm kind of wondering why you don't want us out of here. Is the Liberation Army's fault big? Please let me join. Sure, I'll... You know what, Rock? Yeah, it's a little weird that I just recruited you during a heist, but it's okay. Is there anything in here? Nope. Okay. Let's go ahead and do another fight real quick, just to kind of see if maybe we can get like a drop or something. Ah, nice counter. Critical hit, and that's the end of that. Alright, we got Taiho to 24 as well. Nothing good, just money. The money's definitely worth it, don't get me wrong. So now I remember this. And the idea here that I remember is that you're supposed to do this without letting the robots see you, which, you know, simple enough, you just kind of do it like that. Now we go down in here, get speed rune piece, very good. It's another slot man. We're gonna go ahead and free will this guy, just to, you know, keep the video at least somewhat interesting, that we're not running from every single fight, but those big group fights, they'd probably be worth a little bit more XP, but we don't really have any AoE to take them all down, so it's just not really worth it. Nothing there. Yeah, I'm just gonna let those guys go. Let's go over here. Fire rune piece. Let these guys go. Leather armor. Medicine. White paint. Gonna let those guys go. And who's this creepy motherfucker? Jupo. My god, you scared me. Who are you, fellow thieves? How do you do? Yeah? Why are you in here? Just standing in a... Did you make this contraption? That's right. So, you created this weird mechanical thing? Okay. Irritating that he just left, but you know what? It is what it is. Let's go in here. Oh boy. So, I want to say this is just random. Okay. And I believe we just have to sit here and spin until we actually get something. Okay, we got some treasure. Medicine. Okay. Oh boy. Minus 10 XP. Okay. Oh boy. Please tell me that... Yeah, we're overloaded. Okay. Maybe we'll get on there this time? Nope. And if I remember, like I said, I think this is purely just, we have to, there we go. Yep, we had to land on the path in order to get across, so, aggravating. Alright, we're gonna take the sword. Let's get going, that'll be such a chicken. Yeah, I can't be looking like a common thief. You got me there. I am definitely not common. Alright, we did the job. Oh, right, duh. Can't go out the front door. That'd be ridiculous. Alright. And now this is just a simple matter of going through here, going down, and going out. And... Alright, and with that, make our way up the ladder, across these beams, and just like that, like thieves in the night, we make it out, and we steal Kirinji, the Sword of Lapont. Alright, let's go ahead and go through this little dialogue real quick. Yeah, some weird doll. Of course you tell us that there was a monstrosity in there, contraption that's gonna kill you, and then you're like, ah, yeah, I'm gonna go out. Tea? We know this. Did you say tea? Mm-mm. Nah. Kryn. We gonna fight. Yeah, you drink it first. Alright, I'm gonna actually pause the recording here for just a moment. Something just kind of came up, so I will return just in a moment. Alright. And now we're gonna go up these stairs. Walk around. Looks like we're gonna go through here. And there's two... Oh! I didn't want to go in this room, but alright. Thanks. Oh, yeah. Well, what's up, Mr. Ratman? I mean, this... Yo, this country town, you picked the wrong people to talk to like that, man. How dare you get in the way of my promotion, and now you get in the way of my pleasure. Oh, so you're... He took her for some nefarious, disgusting deeds. Yeah, I'm never gonna forgive you, my guy. We are gonna fight. Let's go ahead and start this off strong. We'll use the rune here to get rid of that guy in the back. And yeah, we don't really have any offensive abilities on her now that we got rid of the fire rune. So she's gonna be mainly healing at this point. Alright, and let's go ahead and get through this. And look at that. As quick as can be, mission successful. We are rescuing Lepont's wife, you dirty rat bastard. Arlene! Oh, come on, Eileen. Oh, man. Yeah, I think anybody would rescue her. That's far enough. I wouldn't want to hurt this beat. This man's a scoundrel. Like, can I just beat the hell out of him already? Can you let me fight him? Yeah, dude, we were taking orders from this guy. Oh, man, this creature. That's pretty low. I mean, he does kind of have a creature-esque look to him. I mean, he is not looking great. Looks like a literal rat. Oh? Pawn. This is your last chance to wipe the dirt off General Tio's name. We didn't do nothing to shame Tio, though. Like, you guys came after us after invading his home. Yeah, man. Do not do what this man says. Do not. Don't do it, Pawn. You don't regret it? You got Ted killed. It's your fault he's dead. Okay. Wrong, but judged by history. What are you talking about? You're a pig in human skin. Take this. Nice! Yeah. If Tio... Man. Just get the hell out of here, Craze. Yeah, I'm not for that. Eileen, thank you very much. Lepont really wanted to help you for some time. But here's that I am too now a fugitive. Pretended to be blind to Empire's cruelties just to protect my family, and look where it's gotten me. You are no longer my wife. Wow! Yikes. I'm joining the Liberation Army. I probably won't be able to return. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I get it. You don't want your wife to suffer, but I'm pretty sure she wants to come along with you. Yeah. See, we get this cute little moment between these two. Please let me lend a hand. Yeah. You can join. Absolutely. And Pawn. Join the Liberation Army? Come on, Pawn. You know, I really... It's your fault that Ted is dead. But I can't, in good faith, just be like, oh, you will never be able to help us. Oh no, I didn't mean to give up on that. We'll go ahead and get rid of this antitoxin. Oh, and as you see, we're now one party member short. So let's go ahead and run out of here. And go up in here. Kryn is gone. Let's go ahead and stay the night. And let's see if Lorelei wants to join. Yeah, come on, recruit. I think we need to be level 25. Yeah, I don't hang around with weaklings. I get it. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. First things first, let's actually go up and do some appraisal work here. Alright, and we got a hex doll out of that. Sold it off because those things are worthless and not really usable. So, now it's just a matter of getting back home, I assume. We've recruited pretty much everybody we can that I can think of besides Lorelei, and we should be able to get her relatively soon. So I think the best bet would be to make our way back. So let's go ahead and do that. Actually, before we do that, I kind of want to go into Seika one last time, because I know that there's a character that we can recruit there, but it all depends on if they're available or not. So, let's see. I'll check one last time, and then if we can't get them, then we go all the way back to Lake Toran Castle, or, well, to the Friend Castle. Yeah, alright, no one's here. So, let's make our way... Oh. And just to make sure, no one's there either. Alright. Alright, it's time to make our way over to the castle once again. Shouldn't be too bad. We're, you know, incredibly strong at this point. We can run from most creatures here. And no need to really worry about it on the map. Jupo, yeah, we saw him. We definitely saw him. He ran like a right bastard. So let's go ahead and go across. We've recruited everybody that we can. Go to the castle. And we didn't get a screen. That sucks. Let's go ahead and use the elevator. Go up to the second floor. There's Pond, there's this bathhouse. Matthew should be over, well, I think that's probably the room where you go and talk to Matthew, so let's actually go down a floor. Because I want to actually take this up. Never mind. Why? What are you two doing here? Yeah. Heard about some rumors about you and figured this would be a good chance to return the favor we owe you. Yeah? Join the Liberation Army? What's up, Sidonia? I'd like to say hello to Lady Odessa. Odessa's gone north on a mission. Master TDRug is our leader while she's away. North, okay. Yeah. I'm holding a big way to welcome all of our new friends. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go ahead and have a hero's banquet, so to speak, now that we've recruited so many individuals. All of our new friends, all that stuff. Pawn. Yeah. Pawn seems to be really enjoying himself. Let's find crew. Moon is beautiful, yeah? Yo, Master TDRug, let's crush those. Yes! Let's crush them. I'm indeed having fun. Victor's drunk. Matthew's a quiet drinker. And Pawn's eating incredibly loudly. I'll take that rune on your right hand. Give it to me. Assassin? Can I just deadly fingertips you? Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna fight him then. Just keep fighting. Yeah, you better run. You scoundrel! How dare you infiltrate the Liberation Army's headquarters? Armor indeed. Do you really think you can defeat the Imperial Forces? Fools. Yeah, bro, you better say that again. Man, you're lucky I don't run you off a cliff. No, okay, guys. Guys. Okay. I'll go to sleep. Good morning, it's another beautiful day. Where's my food? Thanks for that. Change party members. Yes, I want to bring... So, I want to level up Han, because he is so far behind. I need Jupo. And I think I need LePont. Because now we're on a bit of a different scenario where we can actually go ahead and get some more characters.